How we doing today, guys? We got some voiceover action going because your guy here gets a little insecure, a little quiet when he's around other people. I guess I'm not that well versed of a YouTuber yet to be able to just spit it, in front of everybody with a camera in front of my face. Anyways, this was an amazing night of fishing. Pretty simple setup here. Just a weight with some extra line to keep us suspended off the bottom, about 6 to 12 inches. I guess I don't really measure it. It's not that important, but that weight actually, you'll see later, but here I'm casting it out kind of into the main current. Doesn't look like there's much current here, but there is quite a bit right in the middle there where I casted. That weight wasn't heavy enough to keep me in the current, which was actually to my benefit, which I found out later. So it pushed me up about 10 feet off the bank, which is where I just started smacking them. This first spot, I was only here for like 10 minutes, and then a couple that was fishing a little closer to the point here, where I'm at now, left. So let me be quiet and watch me catch a fish here.
What the fuck? I somehow snagged him.
Did you?
Without even... wasn't even touching the rod.
What the hell?
Here's our first fish of the day. Little sheephead. Haven't caught one of these yet this year, so we'll get him back. Second fish of the night, just a little cat. We'll get him back. If you want to see a much bigger catfish, stick around to the very end of the video. We absolutely smack a hog, but I feel like Monster should sponsor me. Also, check this out. This was sad, honestly. Right there, that was a dull moment in my life. These things are like $3 a pop, dude.
There we go.
Okay, third fish of the night. Got a nice little walleye here. I think he's gonna come home with me. He'd go good on a sandwich, so we're keeping him. This is kind of important. This is really what was working for me. I'd see those little bites on the end of the rod. I didn't even realize it at this time, but I realized it right after this. Every time I was seeing those little bites, I knew it was a walleye. Second walleye of the night. This one's probably gonna come home with us too. He's bleeding quite a bit, so we'll keep him too. And they wouldn't commit right away, so that slow reel really made them just smack it. And this not only made my night, but my whole week.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's MK Fishing.
MK Fishing.
Yep.
You catch Lily?
Really? Yep. Thank you.
Shout out to you, sir.
Yeah. Yep, MK Fishing. You want to fish?
Ladies, let's let them fish, okay?
It must be
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you too. Come on, ladies, let's go have tea.
Happy fishing!
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy absolutely gutted the hook. I edited it out, but it took like a good 2 minutes to get that hook out of him. I didn't have My hemos, man. I think like 5th fish of the night. Another sheephead. This one's a little bigger, but we'll get a release on this guy. That's why he's got all this grass on him, man. It was a struggle to get that hook out. But look at that. He swam off like a champ. There we go. Just another little walleye. I'm gonna throw this one back.
Why don't you put the chips in those, the tackle box in Maddie's backpack?
This is another prime example of that slow reel I was talking about, where I'd see him messing with it, and I just give it that nice slow reel and wait. Just wait. Like, I edited this to make it short, but I was waiting for a good minute.
This is the first time I've been out this year. And I haven't been here since, I don't know, probably for 15 years.
Just hammer it.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You too, man.
Okay. Yeah. I just did it.
Just another nice walleye. This is actually going to be our limit here. I'll keep him, but we're going to keep fishing. It's a real nice eater.
Now let's go.
Come on, who do you know? Keeping him in the minnow bucket. This was the point in the night where they were absolutely hammering each line. I mean, if you see me looking around like a crackhead, it's because, I mean, it was either I was checking minnows or I was catching fish. There was no in between.
Killing them.
I know.
Just 6-1 in a row.
I stopped counting. I got my limit. I mean, how can you leave when it's like this? Also, I feel like that was kind of passive aggressive, but hey, gotta love it. We were catching them. Gotta love it, dude.
Gonna run out of bait pretty soon.
I know. Good thing I got 2 scoops. Any of you guys lose a jig?
No, I didn't.
This guy's got one in his throat.
Really?
Yeah. Speaking of bait, shout out to Fargo Bait and Tackle, man. I love that guy. He just runs a little tackle shop out of his garage. He's the man. He's hooked me up with not only stuff before, like lures and all that, but good fishing spots. So, shout out to you, brother. This one came with a present in his throat, so we got that out. We're gonna get him back in the water here. He's bleeding a bit, but it's because of this guy. I just got done putting a new battery in the GoPro and looked over, my rod was bent over. So that's why you see the goofy little spin around there. It's another nice little walleye here. We'll get him back in the river. There we go. Another nice little walleye, man. We'll get him back. I didn't show it either, but these guys started casting like right next to me, and any bells you hear are the rods either on my right or my left. The neighbor fishermen. It was pretty comical how they just started casting right next to me. I don't blame them. I don't even know what number it is, but another nice walleye. This was almost the end of the YouTube channel right here. At this point, I didn't even know what was happening anymore. I don't catch this much walleye ever, so it just felt right to give him a smooch. But man, we even caught another one after this. I just didn't get it on camera. That was an awesome night of fishing. I think we were only out for like 2 hours, dude. Ate some dinner. My fiance whipped up some barbecue mac and cheese. Delicioso. Here's our 3 walleyes we kept. That bottom one's by far the biggest, but I mean, it was a great night out on the river. I'm gonna have to watch the video back to know how many I caught, but by far the most I've caught ever fishing at one time. So I don't usually catch them, but I found a spot. I mean, we did another video here. Grant and I, we were killing them too. It was a little darker. I didn't, sorry. I did not expect to catch even more than my limit. I was happy when I got my limit, which is 3 in North Dakota here. So, I mean, we far surpassed that. Caught a few sheephead. Those are sweet. Even caught a catfish. I mean, it was great. Hopefully you guys don't mind the voiceover because I can't talk next to people like this. It's just, I get all self-conscious, you know. I can't be a YouTuber like that. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace. That's a fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish. It's a thing of beauty to hook into a cat like this. Also, after this, we had such a weird encounter with some random old guy that just came up and you just gotta watch. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know what he was doing or what his plan was, but it was interesting to say the least. He's dirty, but he's pretty. Nice channel cat to start the day off. I might take a quick tape measure on him. Just get a look at this guy. I mean, absolutely great way to start the day. I'm not gonna tape measure him. I think he's right around 25-ish. He's thick though, nice and healthy. So let's get a release him in. He's out of here. Okay. So this was the interaction with the older gentleman. He just walked up to me. I'm all by myself.
Excuse me.
He also watched me fish for like 5 minutes before this. It's recording, so.
Oh, recording?
Yeah, it's video.
Okay, how you know you have fish inside?
What?
How you know?
How do I know when I have a fish?
Yeah.
You feel it. It bends your rod.
No, this one camera.
Oh, yeah, that's why so you can see like here. So it's taking a video right now. And then yeah, you can, take video.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, my son, he lives LA. Told me, Daddy, I want to send it for you one. I don't know. I don't know how I use. Don't
This is
thunder
my,
for
I
me.
don't know what the hell's
Okay.
going on laugh.
No, it's okay. Now I'm okay. I call him, I tell him, thunder for me.
Gotcha. Well, just be careful. Don't fall in the river. The water's cold.
I know.
And absolute best catch of the whole video right here. Probably my whole YouTube career, if you can call it that.
Here's the catfishing question. Check that out. Beautiful channel cat, probably about a foot long. This guy's a little skinny. He looks kind of sick. They shouldn't really be this brown color, but we'll get a release on him right away.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you're a G. But do me a favor, hit the little subscribe button there. I'll see you in the next one.